Okay guys, welcome back. We are back. I have to delete at least one content to be able to come back on filming. So we are just by the Golden Mile. We are just by the Golden Mile. See, let's pop in there quick. Golden Mile. How's that? Looks good, that. Looks good, isn't it? Nice. Good. That is a Golden Mile, but anyway, let's get out here. That looks good. Where did you get that from?
My partner got it.
Your partner got it. It looks really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love. So that is a Golden Mile. It's obviously amusement. Kids loves it there, and some adults do as well. But yeah, it's not my sort of thing, not my sort of place. So that is the castle bar over there, and this is the Coral Island. The Coral Island. So guys, this is Blackpool in the evening time, almost the evening time. It's at 5 p.m. Let's move forward. Stop and seek her advice. Okay. All day, every day, kids, it's free. Wow, that's a bit of exercise for me. It's a bit of a work. Blackpool Rock. Sorry. So it'd be nice if I could see John, but it's always some interesting things going on the right side. So we'll have a look on the right. Let's go on our right. Just by the McDonald's. Let's have a look. See what's going on by the McDonald's. Just behind Coral Island. The tide's coming in. Are you from Birmingham?
We are.
You are? I can tell by the accent. You having a good day? Good. I can tell by the accent there. It's a Bromie accent. You can never miss it. The tide is coming in. Alright. Guys, the weather is... seems like it's gonna rain anytime, man. It looks like it's gonna rain any minute, any second. That's the McDonald's there. There's another McDonald's. Like I said earlier, there's so many McDonald's in Blackpool. Number 5, Halfway Pub. Halfway Pool. You know what, my missus want me to pick some few things up. Oh, they're too young to film. I would have filmed them, but they're too young. They're dancing. Alright, is that John? No, it's not John. I thought it was John. What are you saying, bro? You good? You keeping warm? Cool? Keeping warm, yeah?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
What's your name?
Michael.
Huh?
Michael.
Michael. Nice to meet you, Michael. Where are you from? From Blackpool? Born and bred?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any help from the Blackpool Council?
No, I thought that was him. I was arguing with him. I told him to fuck off because they were treating us like an idiot.
You what? Sorry, say it again. You fall out with...
They don't really help me. I've lived here all my life, yeah. I was brought up in social services care, yeah, and children's homes and all that. So I was always getting looked after by the council, yeah. But as soon as you're 16, they don't give a toss about you. But I've been there because they kept sending us back to the phone number, and then a statement and all this. Coming back like 2 weeks later, it's like, well, why can't you give me it all at one time like that? And I just told her to fuck off because I couldn't believe it. I was that knackered, yeah. I've been out in the rain all night. I was drenched, I was ill, and now I'm barred from the place, so I can't go back there.
You can go back there for help. So what can you do then if you can't get any help from them?
I just live like this. I've got my sleeping bag, and I make my own shelter. I've got a shelter behind the church as well.
Is it behind the church? What church is that? Is that the
Catholic one?
Catholic one here. So what? I mean, how long you been on the street for?
On and off for about 10 years.
On and off for like 10 years. That's a long time. So what is keeping you from on the street? What's keeping you on the street? What makes you be on the street? What do you like or dislike, or what do you like to be on the street?
Just things pop up like that. Like last time, because I went into hospital, I give up my flat because my flat was. I let people stay in my flat, and it got sort of taken over by a lot of people. And, I moved out to go into hospital, and I got put in supported housing. Yeah, from the hospital out, they are put in supported housing, but there was a lot of people in there with mental health problems and that. And it wasn't a great place to be. It was quite violent in there. It wasn't peaceful. You didn't get left alone. You know what I mean? People knocking on your doors at night and getting pissed all the time, taking coke and fighting, and it just wasn't a nice place to be. So I moved out of there. But that put me down as potentially homeless.
So you moved out there because of your own choice. That's what makes you like.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I prefer living like this, to be honest. It's less hassle.
Less hassle being on the street. But do you have any benefit like being on the street?
What you mean? What cash benefit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get ESA. Yeah.
ESA okay. Do you have to do anything to get that? Keep getting that?
No, because I've got a broken hip.
You got disability?
Yeah, I had an operation when I was pinned on my hip, and I went when I was 27.
When you were 27?
I went for an operation on it.
Right. You should get like, do you get any disability help?
I really don't.
No.
No, I don't need it. I don't spend a lot of money anyway. All I'm asked about, I've got my sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I've got a bivvy bag. Yeah, survive day to day. I make a little bit of money doing this.
Doing this.
Yeah.
So I mean, do they not come and kick you out of here? Tell you you're not supposed to be on the street begging?
All the time, no matter where you sit. Where I set my shelter up, my sleeping bag, they'll come and move you on. They'll pull it down.
Who move you on? Is that the police or the wardens?
The council.
The council.
The wardens, yeah. Like I was staying with someone on Lawson Field. We had a 4-man tent, but it was actually him that took it down. He said I could stay there. I stayed there for 2 nights. And I've gone there the second night, and he's took his tent down, and in it was my rucksack.
Oh,
yo, I say you're good, yeah?
On YouTube, yeah, trying to reach out to the homeless. Yeah.
Is it, yeah? Have you? That's good. Have you been subscribing to the channel?
I've tried to help him before.
You do, yeah?
John Brown.
John, yeah.
I've not seen him in a while.
No, I've not seen him either, so yeah.
What they should do is, they should open the hostel, do you know where the Sally Army is?
Yeah.
That church, at the back of the
The
Sally
back,
Army,
yeah.
that's been closed for years.
Is it?
And they could get the homeless off the street.
Off the street.
Put bunk beds in there.
Especially the winter is coming up now, isn't it?
So that's what I mean.
So it would have been a good idea. So you're a subscriber on the channel, or do you know the channel's name?
Come on.
He knows.
Travel World.
African World Traveller.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. And what's your name?
David.
David, and yours?
Adam.
Adam. Thank you, David and Adam. So thank you very much for that. Yeah. Keep supporting the channel. Yeah. All right. Cool, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So yeah. Go on. Sorry, before we get interfere there. So okay. So you're saying like you don't spend much.
No, I was staying in a tent down Lawson's Field, and the lad who let us stay there, he's gone round, took the tent down, sell the tent, and he's moved all my stuff. And in it was my rucksack, sleeping bag, another survival bag. So it was like £150 worth of stuff. And he says I could have murdered him. The night after, it was pissing down with rain. It was freezing. I had nothing, so I had nothing but tarpaulin. I wrapped myself in tarpaulin all right. And I couldn't fucking move.
Wow.
That's all. I saw him the next day and I could have murdered him.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, have you got your own tent now? Just a sleeping bag, and you got in there.
So I've got one sleeping bag there. That was a replacement. I got that from the church.
Yeah.
Give me that.
And what did church give you that as well?
No. I had £100 in my bank.
And you bought
So I
this?
bought it. Is that
What? No, you don't have to get it out. Is that
Rucksack.
what is it? Is it
Same rucksack, and I've got another sleeping bag there.
sleeping bag? Oh,
That sleeping bag was too small for me. It's a woman's one.
right.
I couldn't. You can only pick up the torso in it.
Yeah.
But I've got that one. That was that's 50 quid, and that's a pre-season one. And
Yeah.
And I've got a busy bag with all it.
So you spend your own money to buy a sleeping bag,
Yeah.
right? About what? 100 quid or 50 quid?
That's 50 quid. Yeah.
50 quid
Right.
sleeping bag.
Yeah.
And your other sleeping bag, you say, is a female one. It's a woman
No,
one.
the
It's
other
small.
one, yeah, the church gave me one. It's
Yeah.
the only one that they had. And
It's a one-person one.
Yeah, that's a woman. Yeah, that's a woman's one.
Right.
It's really warm. It's like a thick blanket. It's really warm. So I put that below. I put that underneath because of my hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me a bit of cushion on my hip so I can lie on it. It's less comfy. I've got arthritis in it.
Right.
Sleep on that, and then I get in that.
In that one as
Yeah,
well.
I've got the shelter. Yeah.
Right.
I've got a bivvy bag, which is like a tin foil bag,
Right.
which goes up right over your head.
Right.
And that keeps me warm. Even if I've got no shelter,
Right.
if the worst comes to the worst, I can just jump in that with my sleeping bag, and I can pull that over my head, and then it keeps warm.
Right. Right. Okay, I saw you got like, is that a flash? Yeah, you got like a flash thing, isn't it? Flash mode.
That's the thermostat.
The
Yeah.
thermostat, yeah, flash, yeah. So I mean, did you bought that yourself as well, or you got given that?
That I found that.
You bought that?
I found it.
You found it, okay. And how do you get the? You got the brew there. How do you got the brew?
I've got a friend who has a chippy, and she made me a brew before and give me some chips and gravy.
All right, you can just walk in there and then she can give you a brew anytime.
Well, no, I don't go in there every day because he's not. Just maybe once a week or something. I'll pop in and get a brew.
And she gives you a brew. So what do you think if somebody want to help, like instead of giving money, like going around giving you maybe tents or sleeping bags, socks, or let's say hot drink, like hot drink, brews and stuff?
I'm happy to survive on my own because, like I say, I grew up in care and I had a lot of support from social services, but it doesn't teach you to survive on your own. It doesn't teach you the basics of getting out there and doing yourself. You start to get dependent on the system,
Yeah.
and it's not a good place to be. So I'm happy surviving day to day, sorting the stuff that I need myself, you know, and like you know, with the chippy, she'll make me a brew. I'll get my own sleeping bag and that. Like a lot of people, they don't make the effort of making a shelter. They'll go sleep in the toilets, but I'll make a shelter. You know, I make a shelter, and that keeps me busy every day. It gives me something to do. It gives me a reason to live. You know, it's just pure survival rather than just relying on people to help you.
Or the system?
Yeah, because they don't really care about you. They don't.
JD Sport. Is that inside? Have a look. I think there's one inside shopping mall. Yeah.
You're on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube name?
African World Traveller. You don't want to be on it? African World Traveller.
Yeah.
You're gonna check it out later, yeah? Alright, see you in a bit. Alright. So it's good to, yeah, you're saying you just want to be independent and do things your own. You don't want to rely on the system or on people helping.
No, not anymore. No.
Not anymore.
Because they don't care about you, and you've got to. It doesn't give you any like people getting lazy. You know, people are getting on scooters and stuff like that, and it's like you're losing that will, that drive to survive on your own 2 feet.
Right.
And if you start relying on the system to do everything for you, it just takes away that
The freedom, the dignity.
Yeah, the instinct. To get up and go and survive, because you stop. You like because of my hip, yeah. It's made me less mobile, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been since I've had the pain from my hip, I've been more like proactive in wanting to get out there and do something than I was before, because it reminds you like that. No one's going to help you when you're not out of pain, and if you give up, it gets worse.
It gets worse.
If you give in, it gets worse. If you don't get out there and motivate yourself, it just gets worse. You don't get any better, and nobody's going to help you. You've got to do it from within. You've got to want to do it. It's pointless the authorities in that helping you out, and because there's so many people relying on it now, mental health and everything. It's become an industry. An industry of people with mental health problems, and giving the people above jobs and stuff like that. It's because there's not enough jobs for the regular person, so they're just inventing these mental health problems.
Right.
Gives people jobs